Well, the government shutdown is going into its second week today. Senators rejected another opportunity on Friday to reopen agencies, and they're now out of session until today, when leadership is expected to force a fifth vote on the House-passed proposal to fund the government through November the 21st. With that reality, we've got some updates on what's happening at the U.S. Department of Agriculture. On day 1 through 10 of a shutdown for the Farm Service Agency, the only FSA staff on call will be minimal regional leadership and headquarters staff in case of a natural disaster. And then if it goes on past 10 days, if the shutdown continues, each FSA center will be required to have one farm loan employee and one county office farm program employee on call to complete certain loan processing items to protect the security interest of the government and to prevent the loss of security or loss of value to the security for the borrower. Emergency efforts to combat the New World screwworm outbreak in Mexico will continue uninterrupted. Emergency efforts to combat HPAI, African swine fever, and bovine TB will also continue uninterrupted. Many APHIS activities are funded fully by annual appropriations. Those will halt during the shutdown. For the National Agricultural Statistics Service, most of those activities will cease. Nearly all of those employees will be furloughed except for those necessary to perform activities implied by law. If you'd like to see what all is going to keep operating and what all will be halted, you can see all of that at OklahomaFarmReport.com to just go into all of that list. Oklahoma Senator Markwayne Mullin also expressed a lot of disappointment in the shutdown.
This exact same CR with the language and everything. By the way, CR for our listeners is continuing resolution, meaning keep government funded and operate in the way that it is. He voted for this same piece of legislation 4 other times, but now he won't do it because he's afraid AOC will primary him not in 2026, but in 2028.
Senator James Lankford also echoed the disappointment. You can hear more comments at OklahomaFarmReport.com.